What's up, y'all? So look, I want to talk to y'all real quick about me owning these Lebron Soldier 13s for at least the past couple of months, and I want to give an honest, heartfelt review on these particular shoes. It's a couple of things I want to talk about. You know, it's not anything particularly bad, but I do want to go over a few things and also some comments that was made about these particular shoes as well. So I want you guys to stay tuned and keep it locked right here, and a brother got you. All right, so let's get into it. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back once again to the DC show. It's your boy T McNeil. So yeah, I want to talk about the LeBron Soldier 13s. I did a review on these shoes probably about 2 months ago. I think back in August of this year, 2019, and I did the unboxing. You know, I talked about the shoes and went over the ins and outs of this particular shoe. Okay, now I know LeBron's got a lot of different shoes out there, but I chose the LeBron Soldier 13s more than likely because of the aesthetic appeal of the shoes, the overall style of the shoes, and you know what I thought would be the best comfort level for the shoes. Okay, and I know you guys leave me by the best comfort level. Well, you know, the thing is, I'm gonna go over that right now. Now I did get a comment about these shoes a while back. You know, people did say that they're not the best shoes. Okay, they're not the most comfortable shoes. Okay, but in my honest opinion, they are a very comfortable shoe to an extent. Okay, now this is not a bashing video. You know, I'm not bashing LeBron himself. I'm not bashing Nike. You know, I'm not going to talk bad about the LeBron Soldier 13s in general, but there is one gripe that I have with these particular shoes when it comes to the comfort. Now, the thing is, you do get the full ankle support in the shoes. You know, I don't know if you guys know that. If you own a pair of this particular LeBron Soldier 13s or the 16s or whatever other version of shoe that you own, the comfort level is there. Okay, the only issue that I have with the shoes really is the fact that even though the shoes are comfortable, they're very narrow. Okay, so I did explain this a while back, guys, when I talked about how, you know, different guys' feet pretty much are shaped differently. Okay, some people have narrow feet, some people have wide feet. Okay, people have all different type of feet. Okay, so every shoe, in my opinion, is not going to fit everybody's foot. Okay, or their foot style or whatever the case may be. So with the LeBron Soldier 13s, again, this is a very narrow cut shoe. So if you have wide feet, or if you got semi-wide feet, fat feet, whatever you want to call it, this is probably not going to be the shoe for you. Okay, now my feet are not really wide; they're more so semi-wide. Okay, so somebody mentioned, say, you know, hey, you know what you could do? You could just unloosen the straps, right? Like this. Okay, so we pull the straps. Now, obviously, when you put the shoes on, what you want to do is you want to remove the straps because it will make it slightly easier to put on your feet. But we're going to take the straps off real quick, guys, and I'm going to show you exactly what we're talking about, okay? Now, this is another gripe that I have with this particular shoe, guys, is the fact that the straps are not easy to remove, okay? Now, what I mean by that is the fact that, you know, the straps have to go through these little loops right here where you see my index finger sticking through, okay? The loops are very tight against the other portion of the strap of the shoe and the actual body of the shoe as well. So Nike didn't really give you a lot of room when it comes to trying to adjust the strapping and, you know, pulling for lockdown system. Now, the pull for lockdown systems work flawlessly, okay? I don't really have a lot of gripes or any problems with that. But again, the straps is very tight. Now you can see, guys, just how I'm kind of struggling here to take these straps off, because you have to get it off of the Velcro first, and then you have to kind of pull them through. You see what I'm saying? Now, there's probably another way to do that, a more easier way, but I don't really see it because, again, like I said, as you can see for yourself, right there, guys, on my finger, it's not a lot of room to really work these straps, okay? So yeah, you can loosen the straps up, you can pull them through like that, and you're good to go. But here's the deal, it doesn't change the dynamic or the body of the shoe. Okay, what I mean by that is the body of the shoe where the tongue is. Okay, the top portion of the shoe where you see LeBron's King James, symbol right there that's stitched in. It doesn't change this. Okay, it loosens it up a little bit, but once you put your feet in, again, remember, this is still a very narrow cut shoe. It's not going to widen the body of the shoe to allow your feet to be able to get in easier, if that makes sense. Okay, guys. So, yes, you can unloosen the straps, but again, it's not going to really change anything. Okay, so that's a major gripe that I have with the shoes. Beside the fact of the strapping system not being as sufficient as I wanted it to be, but also because LeBron's shoe is very narrow. Okay, it's a narrow cut shoe, and like I said, that's going to really take away from the comfort level of the shoe. Now, once you get the shoes on your feet, you're pretty much good to go. Okay, basically, like I said, it's very snug. So I always talk about snug fit shoes. You don't have to worry about the shoes slipping off your feet. You can easily play ball in these joints, and you're good to go. Now, as far as like I said, I had the shoes for a couple of months. They've really been holding up, guys. And one thing about these shoes, I haven't worn them a lot, so I think probably some of that plays a big part of, how the shoes look overall, and the caretaking of the shoes. Okay, so all the material on the shoes, the body, the vinyl mesh that comes on the shoes is holding up very well. The sole is holding up. All the stitching is holding up as well. The white cloth suede in the back, okay, that comes on the shoes is still holding up. So, I have no complaints with that. Okay, so overall, like I said, I think that the LeBron Soldier 13s, I think is still a great shoe. Beside the fact of the strapping system and how narrowly cut the shoe is, like I said, this is one of those shoes that I thought to myself, I said, you know what, when I get these shoes, just like most shoes, you say, okay, well, maybe if I wear them several times back to back over a certain period of time, what should happen is the material, and not really the material, but the overall shape of the shoe should be able to stretch out a little bit, right? Okay, you think about it like, okay, most shoes, when you wear them for a while, what do we call them in the streets? Breaking them in. Okay, so these shoes don't work like that. Okay, I'm gonna tell you that, guys, up front. You can see them. I have the shoes in my hand, so I can definitely confirm that they're not gonna loosen up like that. Okay, now after you wear them for a while, they will tend to stretch a little bit, but again, because the shoe is so narrowly cut, it's not gonna stretch out as much as you want it to. Okay, so I know some people may not be able to wear these shoes at all. Okay, and if they do, it might be for a short period of time, and then probably after a while, they're gonna be like, man, I gotta take these damn things off my feet. Okay, so I'm just giving you guys a quick update. A very honest review. Like I said, I appreciate you guys rocking with me. But like I said, the one person that had something to say, or not, it really wasn't just one person. It was actually several people. That I don't know if they own the shoes themselves. Okay, but they did say, that they were giving some advice of what they thought, could negate some of the comfort level of the shoes, or you can improve the comfort level. But like I said, you're not going to be able to improve it, but so much. Okay. Now, is this a shoe that's worth buying? I would say definitely yes. It's definitely worth buying. They do have these, I believe. I could be wrong, guys. I think they may have these in smaller sizes, like kid sizes as well. Okay, but overall, like I said, I think it's a great shoe. It's a Nike product. Like I said, it's well built. Okay, it's going to last a long time, and I think shoes like this require little maintenance. Okay, so you don't have to clean them as much. You don't have to, really store them in certain areas like some shoes, because like I said, it's because of the material that the shoe is made out of. You don't really have to worry about that. All right, so if y'all have any comments and questions about this particular shoe, as far as the cost is concerned, I think I got them for like $140, $145 or something like that. But they've been out for quite a while now, so you might can find them even cheaper than that. All right. So, like I said, definitely check my StockX affiliate link down below, and you should be able to find them on there. But they may be even cheaper. like I said, if y'all got any comments or questions, let the brother know, man, and I'm gonna get back to you. Also, make sure you like and share the content and subscribe if you haven't already. And if you enjoy it, make sure you subscribe as well. Alright, guys? So that would definitely help out the channel. Like I said, that is my quick update and review on the shoes. Excellent shoe, definitely worth the money, but just a couple things to keep in mind if you decide to get the shoes is that, again, they're narrowly cut, so they may be kind of tight on your feet. And the strapping system, like I said, in my opinion, is not the best. It's not the worst, but it's definitely not the best. As you can see, again, you don't have a lot of room to really work the straps like I would have wished Nike did, okay? What they should have did was made these loops just a tad bit bigger so that you're able to really get these straps through and pull for lockdown like you want. Alright, so appreciate you guys watching, listening, and tuning in. Until the next time, y'all make sure you have a good one.